Yeah, I'm Big Dan.
And I'm Little Dan.
And this is Midweek Metal, episode 68. Kick it in the dick, bro. News!
What's in the news this week, Big Dan?
Lordy, got a new album coming in March.
Lordy.
May.
May.
It's really tiny writing, dude.
What is that?
Huh?
Why is it really small writing?
Because it's a really small pad.
You can write on more than one page, though.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Right.
so Lordy got a new album coming out.
Yeah, he may. And this is why I fucking love Lordy.
Yeah.
Nobody fucking listens to him anymore.
No.
Has that stopped them? Has it? Fuck. They're doing their 9th studio album, mate. Yeah? It's going to be called Sexorcism.
Yeah.
Which I can only imagine is when someone's got a demon inside them and then someone has to fuck the demon out of them.
Sexercise. That doesn't quite work.
Sexorcism.
Yeah.
Yeah? But first, your balls have to be ordained by a preach so that you like have holy speech. A priest.
A peach.
A peach. Yes, a peach has to ordain your testicles.
Sorry, it's raining again. Noises. Right, yeah. Any other news?
Yeah. Priest.
The old new album, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I've had that on the other day. The first couple of tracks are the first ones they released, so I put the album on.
Yeah.
I was like, I know these two songs, we've listened to these two songs for weeks.
Album's fucking awesome though, I love it.
But yeah, good. I can't wait to see them twice. It'll be awesome.
Yes. It's proper Priest as well.
It is, yeah.
It's proper Priest. And I remember somebody asked me on Discord, like, have you heard the new Priest album yet? I'm like, no, I'm saving it for when I'm really down. I mean, something to make me feel happier.
Yeah, better.
So, yeah, and I listened to that and I'm like, I actually remember asking them, am I going to like it more than Angel of Retribution?
Yeah.
And I do.
You do?
I think it's taken my top spot for Priest albums.
Cavill said it's the best one since Painkiller.
Turbo Love. Oh, Painkiller.
We don't talk about that one.
We don't talk about Turbo Love.
Is that it for news?
Shine Down.
Shine Down. I'm trying to talk over the rain.
Over the rain. Shine Down.
Shine Down, yes.
Yep, they've announced an album coming out and no one gives a shit. That's the news.
Channel updates. It's still raining.
Still fucking... New patch design.
So yes, you all said you wanted to kick it in the dick patch, so that means I had to design one. And this is the patch. Put a picture up. Let us know what you think. If you'd get it or not. I said I come up with a couple of designs, but every other design I wanted to do was kind of too hard for me. So yeah, let me know if you've got any criticisms, constructive criticism. Say, oh, what about if you tried this or what that, whatever.
Yeah, constructive, not just slagging us off.
Not just now it's gay.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah.
So like, if that'd be I think that'd be like 9 by 11 centimeters. That's just about that'd be kind of patch kind of thing. So yeah. Let us know if you like it. If you do, we'll get a ton made. That won't be till another month and then a bit because we've got to get them made. But yeah, that's fucking awesome.
We're not doing our live stream on the make-believe date that we said we were going to do it for.
Last Midweek Metal, we have got somehow a calendar confused, and Dan said it was on the 13th, Friday, Thursday the 13th, which doesn't exist. It's Tuesday.
See, 13th. No, it's just, I'm working on the superior calendar, the 13-month calendar.
So what we're doing is we're going to do it on a Thursday, but it's not going to be this Thursday, it's in tomorrow, mainly because I want to go see Crystal play in Northampton. The gig got in the way, so we're moving it to the following Thursday. What date's the following Thursday?
Fuck do I know?
Okay, the following Thursday. The live stream is going to happen on the 22nd
of Thursday.
Thursday, the 22nd of March, 2018. So it's moving ahead a week.
Yeah.
So yeah, gives us a bit more time to get it done. It means I'll get to go see Crystal and play some Pool and Monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should be fun.
Definitely. So looking forward to that. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to do some shit.
We're going Grimner
interview on Saturday. This Saturday we're going to go to Nottingham, see Grimner in a very, very small venue and have a nice fucking time.
We shall try and jig.
Yes, jigging will happen in a very small confined space. And if you've got any questions you'd like us to ask Grimner, leave them in the comments down below. Obviously, if you're watching this after Saturday, it's going to be too late to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, keep it out. A week later, there'll be a video about that.
We hope.
Yeah.
We haven't been great at that recently.
It says we. Viewers' comments. Last week's question of the week, and the video we did on Saturday, both about the same kind of thing about people protesting gigs. So the next 5 comments are pretty much just about that. It's spastic complex.
Spastic complex.
It's great that you guys are addressing this issue. It used to be the mothers that would protest concerts because they were bored housewives and were afraid that Kiss are going to turn their kids against them. And now
Jewish.
we've got the millennials that are essentially as cool as the old bored housewives protesting. They have no meaning in their lives, so they protest concerts. This way they can post about being social justice warriors to get as many likes as they can on the social media. Like, OMG guys, look at me, I've saved the world, aren't I amazing? Give me attention and pat me on the back.
No, they're pricks.
Why not both?
What, call them pricks and pat them back?
Yeah.
Well done, you prick.
Dan King.
Dan King.
He left a couple of comments, both of them were a few, they're quite positive about the video and stuff like that. But he did leave one comment that said, "Have to say, gents, you've slightly misunderstood what Antifa are." To which Atlas Shitpost has said, "Elaborate." I would like you to please elaborate, because there's what they say they are, and then there's what they actually are two very different things. Yeah, so I'd like to hear what you elaborate. That'd be nice.
Because in truth, nobody wants to admit they're a cunt.
Yeah. Weinstein's left testicle.
Weinstein's left testicle.
Any band you want to protest, you should. However, you should not shut down any event for any reason. The only people who should be allowed to prevent an event should be the hosts. Even if they are card-carrying Nazis, communists or pedos. Let the free market sort them out. So that's basically just don't turn up if you don't like it kind of thing.
Yeah.
Perfectly makes sense. I apologise for your name, I'm not going to be able to pronounce this properly, but I'm going to give it a go.
Oh, this is new land for you, new territory.
Tetrimus Uraka.
Tetrimus Uraka.
Antifa is full of edgy white cunts trying to be woke, either to get laid or because they're narcissists. I am a black female, but I am not a fucking idiot to see that Tucket are using Nazi imagery to be edgy. So fucking what? I've encountered neo-Nazis in real life, and I could bet none of these Antifa retards have. If I got angrily hurt over every Nazi imagery and edgy Sikh holes I've ever seen, I might as well never leave the fucking house. Yeah.
Fair point.
Yeah. King Pavel.
King Pavel.
I was on a train once, sitting next to a guy with a red star on his beret, whilst I had an iron cross on my vest. I'm not a Nazi, I just like them for their non-Nazi affiliations. And he did not look me in the eyes during the whole train journey. The Beret Virgin versus the Battle Vest Chad. Piano Girl.
Piano Girl.
I swear, Big Dan confuses me. You confuse
What,
women.
sexually?
You confuse women, Big Dan.
What, I turn lesbian straight?
His head hair is blonde, yet his beard is red.
Yeah, I'm fucking confused.
This is
by
fairly common thing though. Lots of people have like red beards and they don't wear like my cameraman has a red beard and brown hair, doesn't he? So
Yeah.
most people shave, so you don't see it that much.
Pussies, yeah.
Yeah, children.
Children.
They just don't have beards.
And women.
Some women don't shave, and you can tell.
French.
Yeah, French. Master fish baiter.
Master fish baiter.
I fucking hate communists. Also, Big Dan, stop being a biomechanically engineered mega retard and do a fucking handstand. I did the fucking at the end there, but it worked.
So you're actually making that comment worse?
They're funnier, yeah.
I'm not doing a fucking handstand.
You said you do what? Kickstand?
Kickstand, yeah.
Yeah. That's all they want to see.
If someone else supplies the keg,
Yeah. There we go. Salat02.
what kind of a fucking username is that?
I left the space in. There's a space between the 0 and the 2.
Salat.
No. It's between 0 and 2. Salat02.
Oh.
Yeah.
Salat 02.
Could you make a format where the viewers can hand in suggestions for bands and you just talk about them?
Oh, I quite like the idea of
You
this.
like the idea. I'd like to see how it turns out because I kind of think like how we do. What? Submit bands and then we pick 5 and we talk about the 5 bands? How in depth are we going in each band? I mean, you could do a whole video on talking about one band, like, I don't know.
How in depth do we go about anything?
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
It's pretty much, we like it, here's a reason why we like it,
So
and that
just-
takes a minute.
Just our opinions.
Or we don't
Yeah.
like it, yeah? And that's 10 minutes of us saying how shit it is. That's kind of how we roll, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm not sure of the title for this kind of series either. But, you know.
Suggestions.
Yeah, suggest ideas and things, and we could talk about some bands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Stephen Davies.
Also, it's a great excuse to get some bands on Midweek Metal.
Yeah.
Actually on the set.
Okay, fair. Stephen Davies.
Stephen Davis.
Kick it in the dick shirts, question mark.
Yeah, but the thing is, you go around wearing a shirt that says kick it in the dick, people will kick you in the dick.
No, it's not, it doesn't suggest your dick, it's the dick.
Yeah, but
You got a
it's
mate called Richard.
Dicky.
Yeah, Dicky. So, yeah, I think if we do a t-shirt design, what I'd suggest is we get someone to actually design it for us rather than just me putting a font on kind of thing. You know, a proper t-shirt design, something decent. So someone like Abby Stabby, or that, will get them to design a t-shirt. Obviously, usually means if you've got colour or things on the front and the back, it costs a lot more to get made. So it may take time, but if people want one, then we'll do it.
I was thinking about Abby Stabby the other day, thinking, how cool would it be if you did artwork, yeah? Johan Hegg
Yeah.
as an egg. Johan Egg.
Hey, that works.
That'd be fucking awesome,
For
wouldn't it?
Easter. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Easter coming up.
Yeah, perfect. Downsy.
Down with this sort of thing.
Kenga Cavalry. No. What am I going to play during my White Scars movement phase now? Free Wheel Burning. That's what you play. Big Dan should do a handstand. Last time I remember doing a handstand, I was in a bar in Hamburg. I ended up being fed shots of Jägermeister by Austrians, the ones without kangaroos. Whilst upside down, do that.
Yeah, it's going back to the keg thing.
As long as the people
Look,
are buying the booze, then yeah.
See, what's happened now is the people that watch this show,
Dan's going to go to Hamburg.
the people that watch the show have figured out that the best way to get them to do anything is ply them with alcohol.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
They're going to use that against me.
Abby Stabby.
Abby Stabby.
On the subject of tea, HME mugs would be ace. I would actually like one.
Colour changing mugs.
Oh, colour changes.
So they're black, yeah, and then you pour your fucking...
Sounds expensive.
I don't know,
It's just a black mug with the HME logo on it. That's
my girlfriend got me a colour changing mug, and you pour hot water into it, yeah, and it says Big Dan in Circular Gallifreyan.
that's too much. It's too far.
We could have 8...
You could have stopped and said it says Big Dan, but no. That would be fine, yeah.
But that wouldn't make it sci-fi,
Nobody
would
can
it?
read it.
You'll be surprised, there's actually online courses in Circular Gallifreyan.
Okay. Also, shall we sing you lads at Warhorns this year? I haven't been to one since 2012. Can't wait. I believe 2012
Yes.
was the first one. 2012 was the first year.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Yes, we're going to Warhorns. I'm going to do a video called Why the Fuck You Should Go to Warhorns. Probably not with the swearing because, you know, monetisation. But yeah, a Why You Should Go to Warhorns video is definitely on the books. We need to talk to Warhorns about some things, some ideas we've got.
Yep.
Get on it, Big Dan.
We had a brief discussion at the Fulford Arms when I was in York.
Yeah, you're a little bit drunk.
I was, a little bit drunk.
So you need to send a sober email saying, oh, lads, can we...
Right, mate, yeah.
Yeah.
You said something and I was fucked and I got half of it, so
Yeah.
can we, yeah.
The Rubinator.
The Rubinator.
Ooh.
Right, Dan's. Settle this on my fellow American buds. Do you add the milk before or after pouring the tea? You're the perfect... I saw your reply to this, so that's the perfect response.
Right, okay, so if you use a tea bag, yeah, you always put the milk in last.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you need the tea to brew in the cup. So you add, and tea to brew needs to be as close to boiling point as fucking possible.
So you don't want to cool it down while in milk.
Unlike coffee.
Yeah.
Right. So you don't want to cool it down. The milk always inhibit the brewing process. It will just fuck it up. Right. But if you make your tea in a pot, your tea's already brewed. So I sometimes use loose tea in a pot.
Yeah.
Put hot water in that. I'll leave that to brew and then pour that in the mug. That way, it doesn't matter which fucking way you do it.
Yeah.
You put the milk in first or last. there's actually taste testers out there that make tea that way and say it tastes better if you put the milk in first, if you're making it in a pot.
Yeah. But who the fuck makes it in a pot these days?
Me.
I haven't had it in a pot for a very, very, very long time.
I think the last time you had it in a pot was last time I made you a cup of tea in my place.
Probably when you go to a hotel and they say you want tea and they come and they can bring you a pot and you get like 2.5 cups out of it. Which is just weird.
Don't put tea bags in the fucking pot.
Yeah, I know, I love that. You open it, it says 2 tea
fucking...
bags in there, so you end up going with a spoon and you're in the pot trying to stir it to make it brew.
What the fuck are you doing? All you're doing is you're being lazy and not using a tea strainer.
Question of the week.
Right, so I mentioned Lordy earlier on.
Lordy.
Yeah. Band that there's a million times I really fucking like.
Yeah.
But there was a point in time where Lordy won the fucking Eurovision and they were fucking everywhere. All news platforms fucking splashed all over it.
Yeah.
For I'd say about a year. Yeah. They were fucking huge.
Yeah.
And then they just fizzled out.
Disappeared.
Just disappeared. Right?
When they caught using backing tracks or something and they went to shit.
Who doesn't use backing tracks?
Yeah, I know, but it was everything.
I don't believe so.
Maybe just the vocals. 'Cause I think there was a
Really?
video. There was a video clip. I remember it. It was a while ago, so I may be wrong. A video clip of the backing tracks, the jumping, and it being really obvious.
Fuck it hell.
It might just be the lead guitarist and the singer, and that's it. That might have been why they stopped playing.
You find a lot of the times though, it's not the bands that actually decide to do that. They're having their hand forced by venues or the producers.
I don't know. Anyway, on to the question.
But it seems like a lot of bands that have, and I can think of a lot of exceptions,
Yeah.
that a lot of bands that have
Gimmicks.
a gimmick, like Lordy, with the whole Monster Man fucking image,
Yep.
seem to sort of have a massive burst of success and then just fizzle out and fade away.
Yeah, yeah.
So the question is, do you think gimmicky bands have a shorter lifespan?
Yeah. I suppose it depends on how they embrace it. You have to be creative and change things up a bit every now and again. If you're doing the same gimmick over and over again, it'll get dry quickly and people get bored.
Well, I think a perfect example of that is probably Hailstorm,
That's what I was thinking as well.
because of course they went out there mega piratey.
Yep. They've toned it down a bit.
They turned it down a bit. It's no longer.
But now, ducks.
yeah.
Ducks.
Right?
Oh, look, you know what? We could replace all the singing in that song with dogs.
Yes. Not just that song, the entire fucking album.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it.
So yeah, like this, make them. As long as you keep being creative with whatever it is, like, even just music in general, but like your gimmick or whatever it is, just keep being creative with what you're doing and be successful.
Didn't Hailstorm originally start out as Space Cowboys?
They wanted to
or something?
they wanted to do a space thing, but so that's why the song Heavy Metal Pirates. If you actually listen to it, it's actually about space. And they just put the word pirates in because they were originally supposed to try and do a space thing. But space thing wasn't in then. That was the time of Pirates of the Caribbean and shit. Pirates were the big thing.
That movie franchise went downhill, didn't it?
Yeah.
That went up the shit quick.
Let us know what you think.
What the fuck of the week?
This week's What the Fuck of the Week. It is,
When she's different, but you try and make it work.
when it's different when you try and make it work. So let's just watch it first, yeah? Let's watch it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, we can all relate to this. Like, you've been in a relationship with someone who's very much not into metal, yeah? A normie, some might say, yeah?
I was there for
And
years.
so you try and add a few things in. Oh, this is situated around the chick's the metalhead and the dude's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and that's just sort of like a comedy parody version of that, and that stuff. It's fucking hilarious.
What male metalhead doesn't want a chick like that?
Yeah.
I mean, but I know I appreciate what you're saying. Yeah, the other way around. I mean, I was in a relationship for fucking ages with somebody who was really fucking boring.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, if I wake up to one more morning of my life with that dickhead Scroobius Pit playing, yeah, I might just top myself.
Yeah. He's a right cunt.
Or Avenged Sevenfold.
Yeah, that's not metal.
No. That is pop rock at best.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just triggered loads of people. haven't I?
Link in the description to that video.
We've just triggered loads of people.
Album recommendation.
Who we got to see next weekend?
Saturday, as we mentioned before. So Grimner we are recommending because it's relevant and We like it a lot.
Yeah.
We like it a lot. It's Grimner, so if you've not heard Grimner before, imagine Swedish folk metal and something you want to drink and have a nice, very good jig to.
Yes.
Exactly it.
It's very Swedish.
Yeah, can't wait to see him live. It's going to be great. It's the first time I've been to the UK, so it's going to be awesome.
Fucking awesome.
I hope they get to play some festivals and stuff. I hope they do like Bloodstock or something at some point.
Oh, that'd be
maybe
fucking
next
amazing.
year or something.
Yeah, that'd be fucking amazing.
Because just such a good band from what I've heard. So I'd like to. I'll wait till you hear what we think about them live.
What's the album called, Dan?
Swedish noises.
Swedish Noises.
Swedish noise. Just want to make us pronounce Swedish things.
This isn't helping. I've got it written down on this tiny piece of paper. And
anyway, there's a link to it in the description. They don't need to know the album title. They'll be able to read it themselves and go, yeah, I'm not trying to pronounce that. At least it hasn't got any like weird symbols and like lines through the O and dots or anything like that.
oh, so little Dan said, oh yeah, we sold t-shirts in Norway, patched to Norway. Yeah. He's like, I've got no idea how to read the name. It's got like weird lines through the O's and dots everywhere.
I couldn't tell you if it was a male name or a female name just because I was looking at it going, I just don't fucking know.
But thanks for buying that patch, bro or sis.
Do you listen?
Yeah.
Getting jiggy with it. Can't wait. It's going to be awesome to see him live, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're going to have a nice time. And if you're in the UK on tour, whilst you're on tour, go see him live. They're playing, I think, London, Nottingham, York, and somewhere else. Hammerfest.
Yes. Yeah.
So yeah, brilliant. Can't wait. We're going to have a nice time.
Going to have a fucking awesome time.
That's Midweek Metal episode 68.
Next episode.
We've prepared nothing so far.
Apart from Titterella.
I have to get the fucking pump out again. It's a serious effort to get that pumped up. It does, legitimately. Like, I know the main purpose that these dolls have been bought for, right, is to get jiggy with it, right?
Yeah.
But the amount of time, by the time you pump that fuck up, you're like,
I'm knackered.
I've got a cup of tea and sit down for 20 minutes. Right? it's not gonna happen.
That's what I call intermission.
Intermission.
Okay.
It's the warm up, is it?
It's the warm up. Yeah. Yeah. It's part of the process.
Your cardio workout.
You do
pre-cardio.
You see, pumping her up. That's the foreplay. Yeah. And after everyone does foreplay, they have a 20 minutes break and a cup
You
of
really
coffee,
just
don't
need
they?
an electric pump.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't have need for a sex doll.
Look out for episode 69. Pavel has sent us a mystery gift. It's there over there. We're not allowed to open it yet, so let's open it on episode 69.
What do you reckon it is?
He said it's booze, so
Like a slippery nipple or a sex on the beach or
something like that. Yeah.
Or
it's one of those ones that's like comically shaped like a penis, so you have to drink out of the penis kind of thing.
oh right, or breast milk.
Oh my god. Links in the description down below to all of our social media, things like Facebook, Instagram, Patreon, all that bollocks. We've also got the links to our merchandise. There is still some patches left, and some t-shirts as well. And yeah, see you on Saturday.
Yeah.
Boy.
Bye. I like this.
Yeah.
It's economical. It saves trees.